to protect you when you can have a master of the arcane. The only thing better than a powerful mage fighting at your side is, well, nothing. For a modest fee, I'll bring my formidable arcane powers to bear against your foes. What do you say? My skill in battle is unmatched. Fortunately for you, that skill can be bought. Why hire a common soldier to protect you when you can have a master of the arcane? The only thing better than a powerful mage fighting at your side is, well, nothing. For a modest fee, I'll bring my formidable arcane powers to bear against your foes. What do you say? My skill in battle is unmatched. Fortunately for you, that skill can be bought. Why hire a common soldier to protect you when you can have a master of the arcane?
Yeah?
The only thing better than a powerful mage fighting at your side is, well, nothing really. For a modest fee, I'll bring my formidable arcane powers to bear against your foes. What do you say? My skill in battle is unmatched. Fortunately for you, that skill can be bought. Need something? What do you need? Hmm? Hmm?
酔いちゃ曰く、一緒に座れるマーキュリーを。
Yes? What do you need? Yes? Hmm? Need something? Hmm?
Need something?
Have our scouts come up with any information on these reports of dragons?
Yes, my lady. That unpleasantness at Helgen supposedly involved a dragon. It killed several soldiers before it departed.
As Jarl Leila's
Need
houseguard,
something?
I would ask that you maintain a respectable distance from her at all times.
His Riften falls under attack.
Yes, my lady. I've also taken the liberty
Did you have some sort of
Private
official
carriage.
business here?
just in case.
Good. If Riften should fall, it's only right that its leader be spared.
Welcome to Mistvale Keep. I'm Jarl
Welcome to
Layla's steward.
Riften, traveler. I hope the road fared well for you.
As Riften's
Yes.
steward, I'm afraid I can provide only limited assistance. But speak your mind.
Good journey to you.
Need
If you're
something?
here to report any As steward, I serve as an intermediary between the Jarl and her subjects. I also handle the less important and dated... Lately, I've had my hands full suppressing these ridiculous accusations of corruption in the keep. There are those that believe the Jarl does nothing for this city, that it's corrupt and run by the Blackbriar family. I can assure you that this is entirely false. We are fully in control of everything. You're welcome in Riften, as long as you continue to obey our laws.
Wait, I know you.
Drink, you go to the bee and ball. Stay out of the ragged stand. Stay out of the racket. You need to leave.
Got to keep my eyes open. Damn dragons could swoop down at any time.
What can I do for you?
As Jarl Layla's
did you need
houseguard,
something?
I would ask that you maintain a respectable distance from her at all times.
Speak.
What can I do
I
for
wish
you?
to hear everything my subjects have to say.
I know you. Where was it? Yes, I could use some help with... Well, at any rate, or... In fact, if you could retrieve a few things for me. As you can imagine, I tend to forget things often. Leave things around. What I need is my Dwemer stirring spoon, my orichalcum eater. Bring those items back to me, and I'll be happy to experiment on you. No, that isn't right. Excellent. Well, why are you still standing here? Oh, right. You need to know where they are. That would help. Let's see. Last time I used the Dwemer spoon was at my dear friend Bodhi's house in Iverstead. Felst... The orichalcum ingot should still... And last is the soul gem. I left that one in Windhelm at the White File Alchemy Shop. It was a good... Trade, too. Oh, well. Welcome to
Yes.
Mistvale Keep. There are those... I can assure you that this is entirely false. We are fully in control of everything. You're welcome in Riften, as long as you continue to obey our laws.
What can I do for you?
Out of my...
Oh, did you need
The
something?
son of the Jarl has no time for idle conversation with travelers.
We're all eager to see them brought to justice. Maven Black, as one of our city's most influential citizens, she's taken it upon herself to oversee their incarceration. Sadly, they're proving elusive, but I have confidence that Maven won't give up until this city has been rid of them all. Good journey to you.
If this isn't about official city business, you're wasting my time.
Oh, come to gloat, have we? To poke fun at the... Because I did something not a soul in this blood-stained house of war has the backbone to do. Dared to speak my mind. I dared speak of the Empire and the lies that have been spread by Ulfric, the leader of the Stormcloaks. Now my mother's stripped me of my heritage and incarcerated me here like a common criminal, and my brother has all but disowned me. Be wary what you say around here, friend. You'll find not all take kindly to insurrection. Ulfric only cares about one thing. Ulfric. He's ordained himself the future High King of Skyrim, and steps on anyone that gets in his way. He's begun a rebellion against those that wish to eradicate the worship of Talos, and uses it as his rallying cry. His cause may be true, but the man is a lie. All he holds in his heart is lust for the throne. I'd better get going.
I'd better get going.
What can I do for you?
Out of my way. The son of the Jarl has no time for idle conversation with travelers. If you must know, I was practicing in the yard when the guard I was... My blade bit right into the stonework next to the keep, and needed serious repairs. Thankfully, our smith Balamond works wonders. In fact, if you'd fetch my blade from him, I'd be most appreciative. Thank you. Do hurry, please. Every day, the threat of exile from Riften draws closer for myself and my family. Who knows how many spies the Empire has sent into our midst already? We're at war. This isn't the time for hospitality. Thank goodness Mother is keeping a level head about everything. If my brother Saerlund had his way, we'd be flying Imperial colors by now. Can you believe that fool had the audacity to speak of his love for the Empire in the plaza? He expects us to drop our defenses and greet them with open arms, to dialogue with them rather than defend our homeland by spilling their blood. He's a traitor, plain and simple. Had I been sitting on the throne, he'd be hanging from the gallows for his sympathies toward the Empire. Until next time.
Wait, I know you.
Well,
Oh, did you need something?
How can I help you? It's been difficult. I've taken the burdens, but if it wasn't for Eren, it was Eren who... When my strength returned and he told me about the problems plaguing Riften. I decided fate brought me here for a reason, so I stayed.
Never seen me old.
Oh, did you need
Safe
something?
travels.
The city really gets to her.
Come to see... What brings you to Balamond today? Repair? Purchase? Lazy good-for-nothing, isn't he? Here's the sword. Tell Harald to stop slaying walls, and perhaps his blade will stay in better condition.
Buy some armor and live to tell about it.
As Jarl Leila's houseguard, I would ask that you maintain respectable
Took your sweet time. Here you go, for your trouble. All right then.
I heard you were at the wedding
Yes.
of the Emperor's cousin, Solitude. Gods, that must
What
have
can
been
I do
horrible.
for you?
Welcome to Mistvale
Oh, did you need something?
I'm Jarl. As Riften's steward, I'm afraid I can provide only limited assistance. But speak your mind. I'd hardly call them a guild. In fact, I wouldn't say they were a threat at all. No, our resources should be spent on preparation. Maven Blackbriar is the owner of the largest. We're pleased to have her in Riften. She brings stability, opportunity. The Jarl has put out a bounty on some bandits. Here, take a look at this decree for details. You're
Speak.
welcome in Riften.
I wish to hear
as long as you continue to obey our laws.
Well, I feel Ulfric's cause is just. How can they continue to lead their already meager lives with dark clouds looming overhead? My heart goes out to them. If only our coffers were deeper, I could protect them as they were my own family. Good
If you're
journey
here to
to
report
you.
any instances of corruption, be confident that we're handling these rumors accordingly.
Did you have some sort of official business here? I'd request that when speaking to Jarl Layla, you show the proper respect.
If you're looking for a handout, you'll want to speak with my husband.
Wait, I know you.
Yes.
Riften's under my protection. You watch yourself now.
酔いちゃ曰く、モールと話さないとダメか。
You look like you could use a drink. What do you say to some No, friend. You've got it all wrong. I'm not selling I sell cases of it for... All I need is someone to deliver it for me. I need someone to take this small keg of black... Drop it off, and he'll trade you something for the delivery. Keep it as payment for the... Oh, and if you bump into Indaren from the meadery, keep your mouth... Good. Now get going. Nothing but the... Best of all, you don't have to pay the ridiculous prices Maven charges. So what? Here you go. Oh, and keep it quiet. This stuff isn't exactly easy to get a hold of at these prices, if you catch me drift.
Welcome. Allow me to recommend the Blackbriar Mead, the purest brew in all of Skyrim.
That way. Who are you to judge me?
If you're looking for a handout, you want to speak with my husband.
I don't know
Need something?
You and Riften looking for trouble? Don't say something you'll regret. Last thing the Blackbriars need is some loudmouth trying to meddle in their affairs. The Blackbriars have Riften in their pocket, and the Thieves Guild watching their back, so keep your nose out of their business. Me? I'm Maul. I watch the streets for them. If you need dirt on anything, I'm your guy. But it'll cost you. All right. Let's not get too hasty now. So what do you want to know? Well, you got Maven. She pretty much runs the whole operation. She's got friends in high places, if you know what I mean. She's also got ties to the Dark Brotherhood and the Thieves Guild, so basically, no one can touch her. Just remember, if she tells you to do something, you damn well better do exactly what she says. Do I look like a merchant to you? Get in good with them and you'll find her. Be seeing you around.
I'd better get going.
Dirge told me you made it into the guild. You need dirt on anything, you talk to me.
What do you need, my friend?
No, come to gloat, have we? To poke fun at the Jarl's youngest son?
I know you. What was it? Oh,
What can I do for you?
you were getting something for me.
Good journey to you.
Welcome to Mistvale Keep. I'm Jarl Layla's steward, Anuriel. As Riften's steward, I'm afraid There are those that believe the Jarl does. I can assure you that this is entirely false. We are fully in control of everything. You're welcome in Riften.
Speak.
As long as you continue.
With the Stormcloaks at his back, many have died taking up. Surely you're aware, when the smoke cleared, one of the terms to the Stormcloaks, this was viewed as the moment when the Empire became unworthy of the elite. With the Stormcloaks, many have died taking up. We're all, as one of our, sadly, they're proving elusive. Well, I feel, how can they continue? My heart goes out to them. If only our coffers were deeper, I could protect
If you're here
them
to
as they
report
were
any
my own
instances of
family.
corruption, be confident that we're handling these rumors There are those that believe the Jarl does nothing for this city, that it's corrupt and run by the Blackbriar family. I can assure you that this is entirely false. We are fully in control of everything. You're welcome in Riften.
As Jarl Layla's
Oh, did you need
houseguard,
something?
I would ask that you maintain a respectable distance from her at all times. Indeed, there have been... We've also had run-ins. At the end of the day, I'm the last... Ulfric's a bloody hero. I don't think there's a worthy Nord alive who dare argue the point. He's taking the Empire to task. I don't think I'll be content until Ulfric sits upon the throne of Skyrim. Liars and all I need is a... Stormcloaks won't have it, though. Everyone knows that I'd go down there myself, but that would leave Jarl Layla unprotected.
I presume you're bothering. Of course. Nothing gets done without my... Anyone makes trouble for me and I pay a visit to the Thieves Guild. Make me angry and I contact the Dark Brotherhood. You do well to remember that the next time you make such a stupid observation. Out of my way.
What can I do for you? Good journey to you.
Welcome to Mistvale Keep. I'm Jarl Layla's steward, Anuriel. I know you.
Need something?
What was it? Someone actually interested. My experimentation involves a magical construct and a reagent that will allow the construct... The blue thing? But even the simplest harmonic field is composed of entirely... Wait just a moment. The blue thing. Yes. I can see your point. Draw out the necessary energies using a Jarl apparatus. But wait. What about soul reversal? You must be aware of the consequences when using the apparatus near an open magic field. Calipers? That's utterly ridiculous. Maybe long ago you could just find calipers in every household across Tamriel, but not anymore. Hold on. You've given me a brilliant idea. Just as calipers hold materials in place, a soul siphon can hold magic fields in place. Genius! And I'm sure you've completely worked out how to counteract complete dimensional collapse, right? Of course! 9 is the most basic of magical principles. Oh, how stupid of me. That completely takes care of all your basic problems: magicka burn, dimensional collapse, and thermic drift. You've done it! Now, if I can only remember what we were originally talking about. I have to remember. Sword first, then summon.
Until next time.
As Riften's steward, I'm afraid I can provide only limited
What can I do for
assistance. But speak your mind.
Good journey to you.
You're welcome in Riften, as long as you continue to obey our laws.
Speak. I wish to hear everything my subjects have to say. Yes? Out with it.
Wait, I know you.
Hey, don't look at me
Yes.
that. So what if I have a problem? I know how to deal with it.
I'm the brewmaster around here. What did you want? Good. Now maybe I can get back to work.
Don't look at me. Huh? What the?
Back again? What is it this time?
Wait, I know you.
What business do college majors have in a place like Sar?
Beautiful baubles and gleaming gemstones over here.
Looking to stay alive? Why take a chance?
Jewelry with legendary Argonian craftsmanship.
よいちゃ曰く、ウジータどこ？
Got to thinking, maybe I'm the Dragonborn, and I just don't know it.
Can I help?
Sorry about the mess. Keeping this place clean is quite a chore.
Working at the Rift and Fishery is tough, but it puts some coin. I'm beginning to think leaving Mournhold was a mistake.
Oh, it's you. Come to extort more from me?
Is it absolutely
Need something?
necessary for you to bother me right now?
Hey, don't look at me that way. Who are you to judge me?
Please help me. I'm going to lose my job at the Rift and Fishery.
よいちゃ曰く、モールと話す前に戻ろう。
You lost?
Hey,
Need
don't look at me
something?
that way. Who are you to judge me?
Working at the Rift and Fishery
Yes.
is tough, but it puts some coin in my pocket.
You'll see me in the market if you're looking for the finest custom jewelry in all of Skyrim.
So what if I have a problem? I know how to deal with it.
Please help me. I'm going to lose my job at the Rift and Fishery. Bolly is a good man. He pays us well and watches out for us. I used to work at the Blackbriar Meadery, but Indarin and I never saw eye to eye. That elf has no patience at all. It's probably for the best anyway. I'm far better at fishing than working in a meadery. My job at the Rift and Fishery is in danger. The owner, Bolly, said that if I show up for work in this condition one more time, then I'm out. I don't mean to do this to myself, but I can't help it. I tried some skooma a year ago, and ever since then, I can't stop. If you could give me a healing potion, I could cleanse this poison from my body and get back to my life. Your kindness will never be forgotten. Here, take this. It's all I can offer you for what you've given me.
All right then.
It is our most favorite company.
よいちゃ曰く、それで役仲直るの？
Is it absolutely necessary for you to bother me right now?
Sorry about the
Working
mess.
at the Rift and
Keeping this place clean is quite a chore.
It was a mistake.
Hey, don't look at me that way. Who are you to judge me?
Can't you... Come back when you're ready.
Until next
Come
time.
see me in the market if you're looking for the finest custom jewelry and all. I do. Sadly, I'm one of the few traditional Saxhleel jewelers that remains in Tamriel. It's becoming a lost art. Only trouble is gathering materials has become hazardous. The roads to the mines and to the other cities. Would you be interested in gathering some material? Thank you, Lance. I'm seeking a small list of items to complete my next creation. 2 flawless sapphires, a mammoth tusk, and a chunk of... Forgive me. It's a term I haven't used in some time. While most in Tamriel call my kind Argonian, we prefer the term Saxhleel. Maudesi was actually my original Saxhleel name. Unlike others, I decided to embrace tradition and keep it that way.
Yoi cha iwaku, アルゴに暗殺すりゆね。
Perfect. Melting this down will give me plenty of gold for those necklaces I started. The ivory from this tusk will be perfect for the inlay on my amulets. Good. These will make wonderful settings for my rings. No, I think I have enough here to get started. Here, let me give you this. It's the least I can do for all your trouble. Not well, I'm afraid. That Brynjolf, he keeps draining the people's pockets with his ridiculous miracle cures. A few months ago, it was Troll Fat Salve, and now he's got something new. Not that there's anything that can be done about it. He's in good with the Thieves Guild. Safe travels, Landstrider.
Can't you bother me at my armor stand in the market? Or are you that desperate?
If you're ever in the market, I deal in special... I may be Dark Elf by birth, but I was raised Argonian. For reasons I'm still trying to discover, I ended up orphaned, then taken in by a kindly Argonian family in Black Marsh. I hope one day to find out what happened to me. How I ended up like that. Just one. I know when I was found by my Argonian father, it was one of the great houses in Morrowind long ago. Whether that means I was one of them or not, I'm uncertain. If you come across anything in your travels that might provide me with the answers I'm looking for, I'd be grateful.
よいちゃ曰く、藤原家みたいに関白もいればコッパ役人もいる感じなのかな？モローウィンドの対価は。よいちゃ曰く、その辺にフラール家もいたね。
I'm feeling much better now, thanks to you. You have no idea what it's like to have... Look, I don't think I should say. I mean, they could kill me. Okay, I'll tell you. I get my skooma from Sarthas Idrin. He has some sort of a setup over the Riften warehouse. You can't get inside, though. They've kept that place locked up tight since the war began. I overheard Boley say that only the Jarl carries the key to the warehouse. When I meet Sarthis there, he's usually waiting for me outside with his bodyguard. I'm not sure what it's made from, but I can tell you that once you've had a taste, you'll never crave anything else. The Dunmer came up with the stuff a long time ago. Very illegal and very hard to come by. I got mine off a merchant ship in Solitude. Worst mistake I ever made. If it wasn't for skooma, I'd already be on my way out of this horrible city. All my gold, completely gone. Now I have to start over. I'll never use skooma again, although I suppose a little mead now and then would be harmless.
Sorry
about the mess. Keeping this place clean is quite a chore.
I'm off work at the Blackbriar Meadery. I'll be back there in the morning.
The bunkhouse isn't an inn. I'd recommend the Bee and Barb.
Working at the Riften Fishery is tough, but it puts some coin in my pocket.
Ours is to smile at your passing, friend. Come see me in the market if you're looking for the finest custom jewelry in all of Skyrim. Need something?
Can't you bother me at my armor stand in the market? Or are you that desperate for training?
What can I do for you?
If you're ever in the market, I deal in specialty goods from Morrowind at one of the stands.
よいちゃいわく、ウジータから始まるのいつも失念する。
Do your worst!
Wait, I know you.
よいちゃいわく、メンバーなのかな?
Yes?
What can I do for you? Speak. I wish to hear... Yes, I'm afraid we're aware of Sarthis' presence in the warehouse. Unfortunately, we're certain he has informants within the city guard. Every time we've made a move to arrest him, he's escaped. However, if you take care of this discreetly, you might be able to surprise him without warning. Excellent. Here, this is the key to the warehouse. See if you can drop in on this dealer of poison and convince him to close down his operation permanently.
よいちゃ曰く、超速信用される。
Good journey to you. You need to leave. You need to leave.
Careful. Careful. Be careful. Hey, watch it. regret this! I cannot best you!
よいちゃ曰く、なんで、盗む、になるんだろう。
What can I do for you?
Need something?
It's nice to receive good news for a change. Did you recover anything else from the warehouse worth mentioning? Then there's no time to lose. It won't take long for Sarthis' associates to learn of his death. The source of the poison must be destroyed once and for all. Otherwise, another dealer will simply take his place. Do this task for me, and you'll be well on your way to a title in Riften. Good. Report back to me when your task is complete. Good journey to you.
I'd better get going.
Welcome to Mistvale.
What can I do for you?
I'm Jarl Layla's steward, Anurio.
Speak. I wish to hear everything my subjects have to say. Out with it. Huh?
As Jarl Layla's houseguard, I would ask that you would take respect to this time.
Buy some armor and live to tell about it.
Beautiful marbles and gleaming gemstones over here.
Protect yourself right. Buy armor from Relva.
Jewelry, legendary Argonian craftsmanship.
Buy some armor and live to tell about it.
invite only.
On it!
What can I do for you?
No,
Oh,
to gloat,
did you need
have we?
something?
To poke fun at the Jarl's youngest son?
Speak. I would... Well done. Your continued efforts have been of great benefit to the people of Riften. Allow me to present you with this compensation for your selfless efforts. Ah, there you are. I was wondering when you'd visit us again. I've been informed by my steward that you've made quite an impression in the Rift. Several of our citizens have expressed their admiration. Much like Miol, you've become champion of our hold, helping people with their difficulties and providing assistance for their needs. As the Jarl of Riften, I feel it's my duty to honor your selfless behavior by honoring you with the title Thane of Riften. Before I can present you with the title, there's but a single requirement you must fulfill. A Thane of Riften is expected to maintain permanent residence within the city walls. My steward has such a home available to you for purchase. I think you'll find the accommodations to be most pleasing. When the house is yours, return to me, and I will present you the title. Good journey to you.
Welcome to Mistvale Keep. Splendid! There's a house available right now. Wonderful. Here is the key to your new home. I'll be glad to help you. And of course, now, what would you like to purchase? Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well. I'll make the arrangements. The next... Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? You're welcome in Riften, as long as you continue to obey
You're
our
someone who
laws.
can get things done. You've already taken all the necessary... Therefore, all that remains is to... I should be the one thanking you. You've solved more problems in the short time you've been a beacon of hope in these dark times. Therefore, by my authority as Jarl, I pronounce you Thane of Riften, and award you all the benefits befitting your station. Congratulations. Good job. To you.
Wait, I know you. There are stories about you and dark tidings in Dawnstar. As Jarl Leila's houseguard, I would ask that you maintain a respectable distance from her.
How do you do, Thane?
No, come to gloat, have we? Poke fun at the Jarl's youngest son?
Out of my way. The son of the Jarl has no time for idle conversation with travelers.
I can feel you laughing behind my back.
Hail Summoner.
Need something?
Conjure me up a warm bed, would you?
Need something?
Maven Blackbriar? She's bribed countless of... I've tried everything I can to protect Riften's... Well, there is ink, then you have... And finally, Sibi. The worst of all of them. He's in Riften jail for murder. Safe travels.
Baubles and gleaming gemstones over here.
Wait, I know you.
You could say the Ratway is the city under the city. Dark, dangerous, and no place for decent folk.
Honored to
Yes.
see you again, my Thane.
I'd better get going.
Long life to you, Thane. I am your sword and your shield. Long life to you, Thane. What do you need, my Thane? Long life to you, Thane. Long life to you, Thane. Honored to see you again, my Thane. Honored to see you again, my Thane.
よいちゃー曰く、今日は終わろう。よいちゃー曰く、眠い気がする。よいちゃー曰く、またね。